when Ludacris is hot, Bangladesh done did What's Your Fantasy, Use a Hoe, and all that shit like that, and he's hot right now. Scarface is at the president of Def Jam South. I'm like, this my way in right now. Frank nigga's gone. I gotta eat myself. Let me let Scarface see what I can do. Bam! Mistake. Trees, you robbed these little against DTP. New Orleans, this real Soldier Slim.
Yeah.
Soldier Slim.
One of the New Orleans representatives.
Represent, baby.
To the bone, man. My dog shot it.
What shot it? What shot it?
Right here.
Six shot it.
Back feeling like when he come true, he come true though.
Please believe it. If all six don't hit you, one of them gonna cuff you up. Everybody seen Welcome to Atlanta video.
The looters in the cut supreme, skating down old Nat, gat tucked and lean.
I'm at home in Riverdale and I get a phone call and tell me that Ludacris, the Brat, Holyfield, CeeLo Green, and College Park Projects right now, man, they shooting a video. I'm like, no, man, you fucking kidding me. You fucking kidding me. Like, nah, man, we out here now. So now I call my pilot, we going up, we go straight to the project. And we get there, and we see College Park police. You know what I'm saying? You know, we go past the barrier and get inside. You know what I'm saying? Once we get inside, of course, we see security got this motherfucker taped off. It's hundreds of motherfuckers out here. And with the whole Ludacris shooting the video there, you can just come here because you from College Park and we love Chris. I'm just telling you what happened this day. In order for you to come to College Park Project, first of all, unannounced, we came to an agreement with him, the director, the producer, everything, meaning you will have to let the citizens, the community, the people that stay in these projects who would never see a camera produce a film, see that stuff on TV in a million years, get in your video. That's all we want. After that scene, when they were finna move on to the next scene, I was like, y'all ain't finished. That was the next scene. I'm co-producing now. It wasn't that scene. They was like gold grills. I was like, y'all come on. All y'all, my partner, y'all got these grills. Come on over here. Y'all get in the shot too. And that's how the people in College Park Projects got into that video that day.
The Untouchables.
The Untouchables.
Untouchables.
I'm untouchable, boy.
The Untouchables. The Southside NWA College Park gangster rap group in the late 90s. Killing the airways in Atlanta. And we was gonna blow. But people didn't know that we was already blackballed a little.
Knocking at your front door with that fofo ready to kill you and your hoe. I'm screaming, oh, oh, Lord. It's just me and my dog, yeah. It's just me and my dog. It's screaming, oh, oh, Lord. It's just me and my dogs.
The blackball came from the whole like Ludacris, the DTP and all that. How I found out, the connection was Bangladesh is at my house. Mr. Bangladesh, bitch, shouts out to Bangladesh, D.O. DeVille, Bangladesh. And he finna go down to Def Jam South. That's president at this time is Scarface, Brad Joy, big shouts out to the big homie. I told Chandre, Mr. Bangladesh, to take Untouchables album down now. Let Scarface hear it. So Bangladesh get the CD, take it down now. I got you. And about 2 days later, he at my house back and forth, I rock hard with Bang, man. He at my house 2 or 3 days later, man. It came across my mind that he never said anything about what Scarface said. So I asked him, man, I say, hey Dre, man, what Scarface said about the CD, man? And Chandre was like, shit, man, when I said your name, man, when I first brought up your name, everybody in the room, man, just got salty with your name, Duntrice Knox, man. I said, Untouchables, and I said Duntrice. Then they got salty, so I'm like, what? Cause I don't really know nobody, but Luda just, through music a little bit. I'm like, what? And this early in the day before that Welcome to Atlanta video, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what they got salty on me? So he said, man, dudes at DTP had told us that you had robbed them, man. So I said, I robbed them. These niggas, how old these little dudes is, man? You know what I'm saying? But when he started telling me the times and the dates, and he started telling me the items that was taken, then I'm like, oh, fuck. I remember doing this hit. You know, and it wasn't like a damn hit. They was outside gambling. I walked to the projects. I see some new niggas, little bitty young niggas in my hood gambling. I look over there. I see an OG nigga right there. I know the OG from my hood. Yeah, I tell the OG nigga, pick up your money. He pick up his money. He leave because he know what I'm about to do. I tell my nigga, you know, my group Untouchable, one of my niggas block their way because they gonna run that way. And I pull out the iron and I rob these looks. But I didn't know that they was little DTP, little rapping, little Fate, and little Arby, little Fate, little Arby. I ain't know with them little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a few years older than them, and I know, of course, I didn't make it to high school with them niggas. Boy, I was on the block when them niggas in school and shit. So I didn't know who them niggas was or what was going on, man. But once Chandre told me those details, and I remember the incident, I was like, shit. You know, that was, and this like 5 years after the incident when Ludacris is high, Bangladesh done did What's Your Fantasy, Use a Hole, and all that shit like that, and he's hot right now. Scarface is at the damn president of Def Jam South. I'm like, shit, this my way in right now. Franklin is gone. I gotta eat myself. Let me let Scarface see what I can do. Bam! Fucking mistake. Trees, you robbed these little niggas at DTP.
That what we pay. I don't give a fuck what you gon' say. Low my clip and then I spray. Somebody done gon' die the day they get my dope bust in my house. Did not know it was cocaine drop.
The people that I'm connected to, not just in the music, the film, but just like straight up to the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I go to Bangladesh studio and see Kiki Palmer, and she tell me, I love your College Park story. She wanna sit there and listen to the College Park stories, bro. Like, just me telling my life. You know what I'm saying? Shit that a nigga done went through. You know what I'm saying? And it just, like, to them, it amazes them. But to me, that shit is regular. You know what I'm saying? Remember, like, even Columbia BT, everybody know Columbia BT, Mr. Big Time, Tommy Walker, you know, like, cause all us grew up together in College Park. Everybody know that, like, he in trouble, he gone, the feds, and just all the drug stuff. But everybody know him too for the great music that he done put out throughout Atlanta and the southern region, you know, from Alabama to Mississippi, because he did a lot of work with Check Your Footwork and the things of that nature right there too. But even Tom, you know, they're younger than me. He was in the studio, like I'm looking at it in my head right now. He was in the studio while we were working on our like second album, maybe first album, The Untouchable. He's in the studio writing, you know, on his little pad, hoping to make the album. You know what I'm saying? It's things that people don't know, who they know, how they know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.